Matt from Urchfab. Today's video is going to be another CNC plasma project. I'm going to be making a coffee table. Nice thick wooden top and some CNC plasma cut legs, and then we're going to pulse MIG weld it all together. Okay, so all my pieces cut now. So that will sit like that. Obviously these will be cut off flush. These pieces will go on this edge. And this is the top piece where the wood will bolt down through. Okay, time to assemble. Just give everything a quick clean up. Got that all tacked up. looks pretty cool. So I'm just going to get the other one all tacked up, and then I'm just going to kind of stitch weld them all together. I'm going to weld all along these little joints here, and then I'll just do a couple of stitches around this. I'm going to weld all these outside corners and then smooth them all off so it looks like it kind of one piece. And yeah, should look pretty sweet. Alright, so these are all tacked up, ready to start welding. I'm going to be welding this with the pulse function on the Inverter Fusion MP200. So I've got this set to pulsed, and then you just adjust the thickness on here, and then you can trim your settings with this. I'm still pretty new to pulse welding, so this is only going to be the second time I've ever actually done anything with it. The benefits are that you just get a cleaner weld, less cleanup. It's supposed to put less heat into the part. Probably the main advantage is just that it's a lot faster. You can travel a lot quicker. It's probably pretty advanced for most machines. Your average welder is not going to have it, but the difference in the way it works is normal MIG actually shorts the wire out on the metal, so the wire hits the metal and creates the arc, whereas with pulsed, it's liquefying the wire before it actually hits the metal. I'll stick a link in the description to their site if you want to check out those machines. But yeah, let's weld it up. There's one down. I think it's going to be a pretty strong coffee table. So I think I just forgot to press record, but just been brushing this over the welded areas and the sort of bright steel. Just put a bit of that on, it turns it black again. So this stuff, if you leave it on a rag, has the potential to burst into flames, literally. If you have it on a rag, you chuck the rag in the bin, go home, your bin catches fire, your workshop burns down. So I'm going to let that soak in for 10 minutes, have a cup of tea, then wipe the rest off with a rag. So this is the danger, soaking wet rag. Alright, this is the wood top, nice big old slab. All I've done is just give it a little rub down with some sandpaper. I want to leave all the saw marks and everything in it. I'm not sure what type of wood it is, but it smells like really sweet. I'm about 75% sure that it came from a tree. I've got some satin finish oak varnish. That's 2 coats on it. And I'll just give it a little light sanding. I'm going to give it one more. I've got these coach bolts that I'm going to bolt the wood down with, and I want to grind all the coating off, and then we can blacken these with the little bit of blackener stuff we got left. And I'm going to cut some really big washers that these will sit on, and then that's how we'll bolt it down. So this is all completely dry now. It's not an oily finish at all. I've got some little like neoprene pad things to stick on the bottom of there, but that's looking nice. That's had 3 coats on there now. It's darkened it up really nicely. It's brought out all the saw marks and everything a bit more as well, which is cool. So now I've got my my bolts that I blackened. They're going to sit like that, but I want a big thick washer cut out of like 5mm, maybe like 50mm. I'm going to do 6 50mm washers, drill this, bolt it on, stick the rubber feet on, job done. If I was clever about it, I would have pre-cut a hole in the inside of the cut out of that, and I would have my washer pre-cut from these. There we go. One coffee table. I can guarantee that it will hold the weight of at least 5 full cups. Thanks again to Rob at Extreme Plasma for supplying the table and also supplying all the steel for this. I'll stick a link in the description if you want to check out the plasma tables. And if you're interested in the welder that I used for this, for doing the PULSED MIG, I'll put a link in the description to Inverted Fusion, which is where that welder came from as well. But yeah, that is going to be it for this one. Cheers for watching. See you on the next one.